All right. Good morning, guys. Morning confessions. I'm sorry they're so late. The kids are out of school, so you gotta know how awesome life has to be right now. Yes, I am still wearing a mask. Yes, I changed my mask. Ya tú sabes cómo son los puertorriqueños. No quiero que alguien empiece a decir, nena, tú te bañas. You know how. Anyways, here we go. So this confession is important because it's important that people understand that there's a phrase that people say. They say that a dog is a man's best friend because they have unconditional love. Like a dog, no matter how terrible you treat that dog will always love you. You can beat it, you can try to drive it away, but it always finds its way back. It's always going to want to be around you. It doesn't matter what you do to it. A dog will always love you. It's man's best friend, right? Sometimes God puts in this world people that no matter what you do to them, no matter how they're treated, no matter what horrible things go on in their lives, they are these beautiful beings that will always love you. They don't know how to not love. They don't know how to not appreciate. They don't know how to be like people who retaliate. I'm going to say like myself. People who have to find a way to devote themselves to God and find forgiveness. Because they already have that. They were born with it. This is for Jasmine Wen. And not just Jasmine Wen. Like I know people like Jasmine who are just beautiful souls. I know a convicted felon who the day that I met him, he came to me at my job and he was looking for a job, and the way he expressed himself, the way he spoke to me, I instantly felt this friendship connection where I just said, this man is a good person. This man has been through so much. This man needs a chance. He needs a fucking break. Dale un break, señor. Deja que todo lo malo que le ha pasado a ese hombre se le vaya y él siga adelante y deja toda esa mierda atrás. And all the bad shit that happened to him, and he's still such a good person, giving and treating people with respect and making sure you're okay. And I'm telling you, people like this, hold on to them. Anyways, let's go back to Jasmine. So Jasmine and I, we've been friends since we were kids. Like, Jasmine has been in my life my whole life. I'm going to say since I was like 12, 13 years old. I was actually best friends with her cousin. And somehow me and Jasmine just clicked better, And Jasmine and I, we go way back. Jasmine used to come to my house when I used to live in Broad Street. And let me tell you something. Jasmine's the kind of friend, just like I described, like this girl, I swear to you. So when we were kids, when you're a girl and you're being raised in a Puerto Rican household, the girls stay inside, we cook, we clean, we take care of the house, and the boys get to go outside and play. That's just how it was, and it's always been that way. So Jasmine was that girl, and she did it well. Like, Jasmine, she didn't mind cleaning, she didn't mind cooking, she didn't mind doing any of that. And when I would go to her house, I would see her, loading up a sink of mom's figurines to load them up with bleach and clean them up, and I'd be like, you're so proud doing this. I hate this. I hate doing this. But we had to do it. And, I took advantage of that. Like, I knew that Jasmine was that good friend, and Jasmine used to come over, and when she would come over, she knew that she I can't go outside unless like the dishes were clean or something was cleaned or something had to be done always. And Jasmine would go out of her way to do it. And this one day, like Jasmine comes over and I'm telling Jasmine, like, I don't want to do nothing. Like, I just want to stay home. And I'm watching Jasmine, and Jasmine's like, oh, vamos a hacer las cosas. And Jasmine starts washing the dishes. And I'm that shitty friend that's just sitting in the background, like, let me see what else she gonna do. Like, if she gonna clean the living room, you know, I might as well, déjala, está limpiando. I was shitty. So, guess what Jasmine did? Jasmine actually, she cleaned the whole goddamn house. She cleaned the whole house. My house wasn't messy or disgusting, but like we had to keep it clean every day. And that's what Jasmine did for me that day. And that day we got to go outside and, you know, we're playing outside. And one of our friends who had a moped, I'm sorry, it wasn't a moped, it was a scooter. He came by and, you know, he's riding up and down. And I'm sorry, I'm still a little girl, but I'm still afraid of anything in two wheels because I've lost people in my life that have ridden them. So like, I didn't want to do anything like that. And Jasmine just went and just got right on that bike and she just, like it was nothing. She's like, I do it. And she threw herself on that scooter and went on back and forth up and down the block. And I'm like, damn, you are so brave. Like, how are you so brave? I don't know how that woman kept a smile or that girl kept a smile. So we had fun. Like oh man. And we had days like that all the time. Jasmine would stay over all the time and Jasmine would hang out. And I always wondered, like, how in God's name did she keep her head up? Like, at the time, she had only lost her father. And she was still struggling with that. You know, she handled it so well. Like, she wasn't just a big sister to like her little brother and sister. She was a big sister and a mother to so many, including myself. Like, she was a beautiful soul, and she would get shitted on, like, by dudes and by girls. Girls would try to fight her. I watched this. Anyways, like, and she always defended herself. Jasmine never lost a fight. I wasn't there, and I've never heard of her ever losing a fight. And when I was there and saw a rock being smacked on her forehead, and she was still okay. I don't know. She's just indestructible. She's a year or a couple years older than me, and in her lifetime, this woman has lost her father, her grandmother, her brother. How the fuck does she do it? She keeps a smile on her face. She has no problem. Oh, I'm sorry. She lost the father of her children as well. She keeps a smile on her face. She takes care of her kids. She helps other people. Gets shitted on all the time. And she still like wakes up every day and does good things. Like, people like this, keep them in your life. Don't continue to hurt them. They are put in this world to help you and to do good. They are like that dog I talked about. Like, no matter how terrible you treat them, people like Jasmine, like that convict, bro, you don't even know. And I saw it. I see it. And I love them both. They're amazing people. And Jasmine, God bless you. God bless your soul. God bless your family. I hope that you still don't let people take advantage of you the way I used to. And you know, I guess my morning confession is I'm sorry that I guess I didn't appreciate that, or I don't know. You were just so wonderful, and I don't know if like you ever knew how much I loved you and appreciated you. Like, you're amazing, bro. Yo, before I end this and I finish this confession, Jasmine used to sit at the foot of the bed when she used to stay over. And she would shake the bed with her foot while I was laying there. So I would fall asleep. We were fucking 12, 13 years old, and she was rocking me to sleep, bro. Get yourself a friend that fucking rocks you to sleep, motherfucker. Morning confessions.